Alright guys, here we go, episode 74. This little series we play against the Washington Nationals. It's a 4-game series coming up on the end of the year. It's our last 3 teams we play, last 3 series we play. And then hopefully the playoffs. We're sitting pretty good, man. Sitting actually really well in the division. I'll show it right before the Dodgers series, because that's the last series of the year. So I'll show it then, and we will see exactly where we're at. I'm not going to do another skill upgrade until we hit the postseason, if we get there, just because I'm trying to build it up after using it a while ago, or a couple of videos ago. Last series went 3 for 12, had a double, a strikeout, and a stolen base. That's it. That's all. Not very good at all. So hopefully this series we could do a lot better. Game number 1, playing at home. I think this is our last home series. Maybe the next one. I think this is our last home series though. First pitch I see. Rip it foul down the line into the dugout. Watch your head over there, guys. Pay attention, man. Pay attention. I'm talking to your boy. Next pitch. Way outside, ball 1. So we got a 1-1 count going on here. We're already down 4-0 in the first inning. My gosh, guys, who the heck's pitching? Next pitch, that was way inside. Somehow pushed that one way foul. What in the world? Look at those stands, man. Packed stadium. Yeah, buddy. They like it. They like us producing. They like us doing well. Next pitch, that was probably ball 2, if not ball 3. Pulled that one foul. Got a 1-2 count going on here. Next pitch, and this time foul it off. First base makes a great play to his left to get the line out. I say it's a fly out. It shouldn't be a fly out. It should say line out. It's not a fly out. I didn't fly ball it. So second time up. It's the bottom of the third. 2 outs. No one on. You're down 6-0 now. They just keep putting it on us. First pitch. Watch it. Low fastball. Catches the zone. Strike 1. Didn't want it because the fastball low and away is more likely going to be a ground ball. And I don't want to get a ground ball out. Next pitch. 4-seam outside edge. Line shot into right center. Let's poke it. Go with it. Going 2 all the way. And it's just not picking up at the warning track. Hits the wall, so I'm going 3. I got this all the way. Hits the cutoff man. Fires it over to third. Slide in and out. What? What? Oh my gosh. Come on, man. I was underneath that tag. That's why in real life I slide head first, because I don't lose any momentum by sliding feet first. Alright. Third time up. Bottom of the 5th. Down 6-2. Alright, we got one out. I think first pitch. 4-seam outside edge again. This time on the left side. Slap it into left field. And fly out at the warning track. That'd have been a nice home run shot, but not quite there. Fourth time up, showing my highlights of me fielding, but I don't want to watch it because I'm hitting. Bottom of the 7th, no outs and no one on. Down 9-4. They were putting it all over us. We actually got some runs finally. First pitch, 4-seam in the zone. Guess locations. I'm swinging all the way. Line drive shot. Thought it was in the gap, not quite there. So I'll just take my single. So I got a single and a double on the day. Hit streak continues. Sitting pretty good, man. Sitting pretty good. And 5th time up. My gosh, 5 times in one game. I actually got a stolen base in there, but nobody scores me, dude. I've been stuck on base every time. Bottom of the 9th, 1 out, no one on. Down 11-5. First pitch, circle change, bottom of the zone, and it bounces. No, sir. Don't want none of that. Ball 1. Give me something good to hit, and I'll make you pay for it. Yeah, buddy. That's what we do. 4-seam inside edge. Turn on that one. Oh my gosh. Turned on it just a little bit too soon. That ball should still be flying into the upper deck right there instead of a strike 1. Next pitch, 4-seam, bottom of the zone. Chase after that one. That one probably bounced, and they'll look foolish swinging at that. Down 1 ball and 2 strikes. Not looking good. Just got to protect here. Put it into play. 4-seam inside edge. Turn on this one, and that ball is absolutely gone, but foul. But foul, yeah. Turned all over that. Crack of the bat sounded amazing whenever I did that, but I hit it foul, and that's what happens. Next pitch, slider bottom of the zone, and just pop it out to center field. Or right field, actually. Call center field off, makes the play. And that's pretty much it, man. We end up losing the game 11-5 at home. Drop game 1 of this 4-game series. Not very good. We had a pretty good game. I mean, not horrible, but we've already got almost as many hits as we did all of last series. In game number 1, we go 2 for 5 with a single and a double. Even had a stolen base, buddy. Even had a stolen base. Look at us getting on up there. Game number 2, starting out on the left side. Last 10 games, 7 home runs. I've been kind of quiet and hitting the home runs, man. I don't know what the deal is. Maybe they figured out how to pitch me or something. I don't know, but I haven't hit hardly any here recently. First pitch I see, line drive shot in between first and second for a base hit. Hit streak is still on. Yeah, I think I'm up to about 18 or 19 games at this point, hitting the ball really well. I have been, like I said, since I went in the minors and got brought back up. It was a good thing. It was a good thing. Bottom of the 3rd, we are up 1-0. We actually got the lead. 2 outs and no one on. Let's see what you got, guy. First pitch. And leg kick. Fired in that 2-seam inside edge. And I chased the ball like that was in my batter's box. Looking ridiculous swinging at that pitch. Down 0-1 already. Next pitch with a slow leg kick. Slider, bottom of the zone again. Absolutely turn on that ball. Deep fly ball in the right field. And he camps under it at about the warning track. That was a good line drive shot. Just not quite enough oomph on it. So third time up. We are up 3-0. We got 1 out and a runner on first. It's the bottom of the 5th. First pitch, fastball gets in there. Didn't think it was going to make it, but it falls in there. Strike 1. That ball is the one I fouled off last game that was still flying. Missed it this time. Next pitch, turn on that one. Line drive shot into the right field. Bam! I like the wall. He makes the catch. And the guy tags from first and gets the second. That's pretty much it. Thought I had a home run there. Not quite there. Bottom of the 8th now. 1 out and no one on. We're up 4-1, so we got a pretty solid lead right now. First pitch, 2-seam bottom edge, and it catches the zone, man, right across the knees. Barely gets there. Barely gets there. One of those borderline pitches, man. Next pitch, slider inside edge. Took ground ball, weak sauce ground ball to first. Takes it himself. Doesn't even need pitch to recover. And ground ball out. And that's it. We actually get the win this game. Tied the series 1 game each. Didn't do too bad this series, or this game. I got one hit, so I've already... In my 9 at-bats, I've already got 3 hits compared to last series where I had 3 hits and 12 at-bats. So we're improving. We're improving. Had a base knock. That's pretty much it. Not a great game. I mean, I'm hitting the ball hard, but that's pretty much it. Game number 3. Starting out on the left side. Still got my hit streak, which is what's important. We win games and I have my hit streak. That's what's important. First pitch, I see 4-seam inside. Turn on that. Rope it again. I'm hitting that first pitch for a base hit all day. Don't keep those fastballs in the zone, man. I'll keep getting a base hit out of it. Single, but I get left on base again. Man, I haven't came around to score in like the past 3 games, dude. It's horrible. Bottom of the 3rd now, still 0-0. 1 out and a runner on first. First pitch, 2-seam high in the zone. Line drive shot into right field. He makes a great catch in the gap. Wow. Well, thought I burned him. Going for 2 at least. Not quite there. The 3rd time up, bottom of the 5th, it is still 0-0, no outs, runners on 2nd and 3rd, and I have the only hit for, no, they only have 1 hit. I was like, oh, I had the only hit for our team, they only have 1 hit, never mind. First, oh, he's going to walk me. They'll say first pitch, he decides to walk me, I load up the bases, and I pass my goal of not striking out, but nothing happens, man. I think one guy comes across, but that's it. If that. So bottom of the 7th is 1-0, 1 out, runner on first. See if we can take advantage of it here. First pitch, 4-seam outside. And ooh, borderline pitch they call ball. Yeah, home field advantage right there. Yeah, buddy. Give me that. Next pitch. Turn on that one, pull that one way foul. That would have been a nice shot, man. That might have made it out. Probably would have been a double in the corner. But got a 1-1 count. Next pitch, 2-seam outside edge. Line drive shot back up the middle. Slash ground ball off the pitcher round. For a base hit, move the runner over, and get another hit, man. My 2nd hit this game, but we end up getting left on again, dude. I don't know what the heck our deal is. Clutch moment, yeah. I didn't have hardly any of these for the first 1.5 years, and then since I've been back up in the majors, I've had them like every series. It's tied 1-1, bottom of the 9th, 2 outs, runner on second. First pitch, 4-seam. Watch that one low, ball 1, bounce in the dirt. Didn't think so. So we got it ahead in the count. Next pitch, 2-seam in the zone. The whole thing lights up. No, it's a strike. And I pop out to center field. Of all things to do. Couldn't get a base hit when I needed it. Failed my objective. Failed the clutch moment. And we go in the extra innings. Bottom of the 12th now. We are down 2-1. 1 out. Nobody on. See if we can make something happen here. This time. First pitch. Cutter high in the zone. Turn on that one. But I get underneath it. Dadgummit, man. Pop it out to second base. Barely into the grass. And I'm like, oh. I'm like halfway to second before the ball comes down. We end up losing. Because I can't produce in the clutch. The one time I have an off game, we end up losing 2-1 in 12. Granted, I did go 2 for 5 on the day. I had pretty good hitting performance. I had a double and a single, and I got walked. So out of my 6 times up, I was on base a lot. So game number 4, last game of the series, we're down 2-1, just trying to even it out here, save face. Starting out on the right side. We got a runner on already? Yeah, buddy. Let's see what we do. First pitch, fires it in there. Fastball right down the literal middle of the plate, and I watch it. What the heck was I thinking, man? What in the world? Next pitch, power curve. I chase after that one just foul. Almost hits the bag, not quite there. So down 0-2 already after missing a gorgeous pitch. Curveball way outside and a low, but somehow poke it foul down the first base line. And fourth pitch, fires it in there. Watch that fastball. No sir, high and away. Ball 1. Should be ball like 3. But I'm being aggressive at the plate. Next pitch, 12-6 curve, way in front of it. I knew it was coming. I was just in front of it. Go down on strikes. Man, I haven't struck out in a while either. What is this? Second time up, bottom of the fourth. 0-0. No outs and no one on. First pitch, fired in there. And watch that. Fastball outside. No, sir. Gotta throw me something better than that for me to swing at. I have no problem swinging the bat. Just give me something good to hit. You know what I mean? Next pitch, fires in there again. Curveball. This time I watch it just out of the zone. Ball 2. So he's throwing away from me. He knows not to throw it inside on me. So I'm gonna jack it if he does. Next pitch, 2-seam, bottom of the zone. Misses again. 3-0 count. You guys know the rules. We are not swinging. We are handcuffed. I don't care how good you are. It's a 3-0 count. You better not be swinging. And he throws me a 2-seam fastball. Misses for ball 4. 4 straight pitches. He walks me. That's what I'm talking about. That's how you get on base. People on base score usually. I'm the exception. I'm the exception. Because they don't want to hit me in. Third time up, bottom of the 6th. 0-0. Still 1 out, no one on. First pitch, 2-seam. This time it's in the zone. Hit a little chopper down the first base line, but foul. And we have no first base coach. That's weird. Wonder where he's at. Next pitch. Throws it in there again. 4-seam high in the zone. Late on it. It was a ball all the way, but I was late regardless, and I wasn't going to hit it. Dadgummit. Down 0-2. Chasing bad pitches. Helping the pitcher out a little bit. Fastball, outside edge. Slap it right between... Never mind. Second makes a great play to his left to snag it. One of those look what I found moments. And we are 0 for 2 on the night. This is the bottom of the 8th. 1 out. Runner on first. Tied. We're down 2-0. Have not got a hit yet. This is pretty much our last chance to get a hit. First pitch, 2-seam, inside edge. Absolutely get off me, ball. Throw me that 2-seam fastball down and in again. I will do the same thing over and over and over again. Home run. Ties up the game. Yeah, buddy. Talk about a huge moment when we needed it. Getting runs when we had to. And we end up losing, though. We lose 4-2. After all that, we lose 4-2 in the bottom of the 9th. They come back and score 2 at the top of the 9th. And we dropped this series 3-1. We got absolutely destroyed this series. It was a very good pitcher's duel. I mean, a couple of games were very low scoring. But we went 1 for 3 on the day with a bomb. Had a couple of RBIs. Had a strikeout and got walked again. I think we got walked 2 or 3 times this series, man. But we did complete our objective this series of, I think, on-base percentage, which is nice. It's extra points, man. Extra points that we can use. We definitely need them. But I think that's gonna be it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see y'all next time.